One of the funniest comments I get on my channel is whenever guys comment about how the Geomaxxer ran all the way to Thailand and then he runs into me mogging him. I always think this is pretty entertaining, and truth be told, my narcissism can see some truth in it, man. I think it's kind of entertaining seeing a lot of the Geomaxxers out here struggling, and the truth about geomaxing and the passport bros that no one really talks about.
American women didn't want me, so I came to the jungles of Latin America, met the real Pocahontas, and got a woman that looks way better than any of these salty girls that are going to be commenting on this Instagram. If you're not being appreciated in your home country, the problem probably isn't you.
Liar! Like everyone's saying, oh, the West is falling, the girls aren't worth dating there, but is it really, or do you just not have any options in the West? So today, we're breaking down the Geomaxxer, the passport bro. Without further ado, let's get it. This video will just be more of a wake-up call than anything. If you guys are trying to geomax, maybe you're a geomaxer watching this, this is specifically for you. This might be some tough love. I'm sure you guys have heard the term LBH, loser back home. A lot of you guys, maybe you're not doing very well with girls in the Western continent, which I think in 2025, with how promiscuous everybody is, you can go out on a night out, meet somebody, have a good night. For that single night, just about any guy who puts a little bit of work into himself can do this. If you're struggling with this, then I'm telling you right now, you will be struggling in the East as well. Your SMB is going to be pretty balanced just about everywhere, man. I mean, let's say you get somebody from the Philippines, from Thailand, who wants to be with you. You've got the Western passport. I'm telling you right now, a lot of times I'll be in public and I will notice actually a girl checking me out and she is with a geomaxer himself, man. So it's not just going to save you even if you do end up getting the girl. I think the most interesting thing about this passport bro geomaxing movement is going to be the idea that you're going to get a more loyal, down-to-earth woman. The truth is, man, I'm going to be very honest with you. Women are the same everywhere. All girls are the same. In the entire world. Getting somebody in a different country is not going to save you. This is like thinking that fleeing your country in the first place is going to solve all your problems. It's not, man. It's not going to do anything. Did you know that Thailand, actually, the geomaxing capital of the world, is the country highest in infidelity, man? This has the least loyal girls in the entire world. But all these guys come here looking for their wives, looking for their princess that they've always been looking for their entire lives. I'm telling you right now, man, it's got to start with you. If you can't get girls in the West, you will not be getting girls in the East. You know what's even crazier? A statistic. So a lot of guys, they try to go to Japan. I lived there for a couple months. I love Japan. It is so cool. First of all, let me tell you something. They don't even like foreigners there. They're a little bit racist towards people my skin color in Japan. A lot of girls aren't even attracted to Caucasian men there. They find Japanese men to be the most attractive men in Japan. And it makes sense because they put so much effort into their personal appearances. But what is interesting, 84% of these women believe that infidelity is perfectly fine. It's perfectly healthy and it's perfectly normal for a woman. Like, if you guys are coming to these Asian countries because you think you're going to find the most perfect, loyal wife, man, I've got news for you. First of all, no one's going to stay loyal to you unless they actually desire you. Listen very closely. I don't care if you're in a Western country, you think you've got some money and this girl is with you. If she does not genuinely desire you, she will have no fear of actually leaving you. Because if you just have money or even something else, let's say you're just tall, you've got nothing else, but she doesn't really genuinely desire you, then she will leave you whenever she finds another tall guy, when she finds another wealthy guy who's willing to offer just a little bit more. Hypergamy is so freaking brutal these days, man, so you got to be very, very careful. Which brings us into our next point. Geomaxing is just paying for it to a bigger scale. Like, we got these men in Dubai, in the Western countries, they are just throwing all kinds of racks to girls for them to be in their lives. And the same thing is for these poorer countries, but it's going to be on a smaller scale, obviously, because money goes a lot further in countries in Southeast Asia, for example. But at the end of the day, you are still paying for it. There are so many stories on YouTube, TikTok, these guys, they get their foreign wives and they just completely ruin their life. They drain their entire bank account, take everything that they can from them, and it's because they never desired them. They never had any respect for them. So if you're trying to run away from your dating problems in the West, it's only going to get more difficult, man, when you finally leave your country. But the good news is, you're not cooked. It's not over. You can still self-improve, become the top 10% when it comes to attraction. And like I've always said, I think just about any single man can become very attractive, the top percentile of attractiveness for a man. If you've got average genetics, easy, man. But I will help you with 2 supplements I got today. Is going to be Aries Rage and Titan Growth 2.0. Aries Rage is the best testosterone booster on the entire market, man. With Tanga Aleve, maca, oyster extract, boron, everything needed to boost testosterone by over 50% while decreasing cortisol, decreasing estrogen, everything. It's got all the herbs, completely natural, no side effects. Everyone gets crazy results with it. And don't forget Titan Growth 2.0, the best supplement to support your growth and developmental journey, man. Because most people actually have deficiencies. 92% of you guys, when this happens, your IGF-1 human growth hormone shuts down, closing your growth plate so you cannot grow any solar. You are cooking your overall growth and development. So you need Titan Growth 2.0 with 500 to 1000% of all your daily required nutrients. All my customers get insane results taking Titan Growth 2.0 and Aries Rage. You gotta get both. Use code WAYNE to get 10% off. By the way, guys, I'm opening up my coaching program, so if you finally want to look like a Greek god, work on your looks maxing, work with me one-on-one to get your wardrobe nailed down, everything. Link in the description to apply to work with me, man. I cannot wait to talk with you. And don't forget to join my school, KALOSIQUE VIP, the best school of self-improvement with over 10 hours of content. We up on group VIP calls with me and all my students. Right now, we're doing the Archetype Masterclass. It's the best school of self-improvement. Sign up right now. Link in the description, down from $55 to $12 right now. Something I like to pride myself in is reading body language of other humans. For example, I've done one walking video where I'm literally just walking, I'm existing. I don't even do anything outrageous in this video, and I see this Geomaxxer in the video. He's there for one thing, he's got one thing on his mind, but all of a sudden I pop up behind him and you can literally see the insecurity fuming out of this guy. He starts cocking his arms back, trying to seem all big and tough, and he's just like kind of giving me some dirty looks. It's hilarious, man. But just reading this body language alone, I mean, I don't even get that sort of treatment in the West. Like, this is going to be the most insecure group of guys that we gotta work on actually improving. And even just today, man, I saw another Geomaxxer. He was with his girl, and I just noticed the body language. Like, he was leaning into her, and he was just, I could tell, like, it was just way too feminine, way too sweet. And we gotta work on this, man. We gotta work on the aura. We gotta work on the body language. We gotta make you the prize. We gotta make women actually chase you no matter what country you're in. You could be in Europe. You could be in Japan. You could be in Korea, America. It doesn't matter. Just about any single girl is gonna want you. And let me just remind you, anytime you are paying for anything, favors you're paying to keep a woman in your life, you're kind of losing your man card a little bit, man. Like, if you don't have the aura, the masculinity, the confidence, the attractiveness to make this woman want to be in your life without doing anything for her, you gotta level up. You got to improve, man. You gotta have women in your life literally begging to buy you food, to buy you gifts. Like, this is how you know that you have done enough self-improvement at this point. But let's say you do just want to experience some different cultures, women in different countries, things like this. There is nothing wrong with that. But if it is out of desperation, that's where I draw the line. And that's when I'm going to say you're going to struggle, man. So if you do want to level up all over the world, I got you with a really quick glow up guide before we close out the video. Number one, obviously, we need to fix your face. If you're the 80-90% of the entire population, you are probably in the normie category. This means that naturally you can increase your facial aesthetic by, I would say, 2 to 3 points. So if you're a 4 out of 10, I think you can be a 6 to a 7 out of 10 and never struggle with dating. And I'm telling you, before trying to geomax, run away from your life, you got to focus on the face first. Even if you're a teenager, even if you're just trying to go to college, whatever it is, you got to focus on the face first. Facial attraction is going to give you just life opportunities, man. More job opportunities. Your teachers at school are going to treat you better. Literally everything about your life gets better by just being more attractive than 90% of the population. I'm not saying you need elite genetics. You don't have to look like Jordan Barrett. You just got to improve a little bit more than everybody else because no one else is really putting the effort in. And then frame is going to be the easiest and the hardest because it comes down to consistency. This is something that so many people fraud. They get the shoulder pads, they get the waist trainers, they are not willing to diet down and build lean muscle mass. But if you can do this, super easy to mog everybody just with your frame alone. You need to upgrade your voice and your energy. Like we talked about, the insecure energy, that's a no-no. You can never have that insecure, weak type of energy. Just women sense it. It's not attractive. You always got to be confident and cool within yourself, and you got to reflect this when it comes to your dating life. I don't care if you're dating Western girls, Easter girls, whatever it is, you got to learn how to just be pretty chill. Have a personality that they feel comfortable with. They want to be around. No one wants to be around the fake alpha male dog because it's an act. And no one wants to be around the insecure little weakling because, once again, that's not an act, but it's just not attractive. You need to set some standards, please. Don't ever be in a foreign country just wearing your little Hawaii floral shirt, your cargo shorts, and just some crappy flip-flops. No, no, no. You always need your swag, no matter where you are in the world, because this really does increase your confidence and it gives you that massive halo effect. And last but not least, you need to set some standards for yourself. Don't allow any girl who's ever going to disrespect you. Don't allow any girl to demand money from you for her payment. I don't care what country she's from or anything about her. You gotta have self-respect, man. You gotta have balls when it comes to your dating life. And don't date girls who would not even look at you if you were broke. Hey, how you guys think that girls just want money? That's really not true. Maybe just a niche select few of them, but if they don't genuinely desire you, meaning like they are just craving you to be with them, to be inside them, they're never gonna love you, man. They're never gonna stay loyal to you. You gotta find out how to actually create that desire, and then you're golden. Your dating life is set until the day that you die. But that's it. Subscribe if you're new. I love you guys with all my heart. Peace.